What is up, comrades? This is Damon from Transformed Gaming, back playing Stardew Valley Expanded. Now let's load up Gender Farm. And let's give it a minute, because it takes a minute. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Let's check the fortune. Today the spirits are neutral. And it's summer, so a lot of blueberries, a lot of melons, some wheat. That's most of what's being grown here. Okay. Just reacquainting myself with the farm. And I can afford 2 sprinklers. So I think I'll go get those from Sophia once I'm done watering. Got 3 strawberry jellies I'll be able to sell on my way out. There we go. Let's put this hot pepper in that donation thing. Save those cocoa beans. Or not cocoa beans, coffee beans. Let's refill this. Right, my stuff is in here. Let's put these in here as well. And now let's go down south. Marnie's growing some hops. I'm looking forward to mine being ready. Hi, Sam. Mood. Okay, she is here. Hello. I put on eyeliner this morning. Do you think my makeup looks okay? You look great. Cause like... I mean, yeah, the other option is true, but also like... There are connotations to saying that. I know it would annoy the fuck out of me whenever I used to wear makeup in public. Like, yeah, I know, but it's fun. It's just fun to do. Ooh, dust sprites. Okay, looks like I'm going to the mines. after I place these down. But first, I want to pick up the forage that's here. There we go. Right there, and right there. Nice. Let's take this and this. Now let's run up to the mine. You know what? Let's just eat this right here. Free up the inventory space. Let's not eat that. Okay, down to floor 45. Okay. I just have to talk to the wizard tomorrow. Crap. Okay. Let's find a ladder. I'd like to get down 5 floors today. Okay. Come on, where's a ladder? I want to go down 5 floors today. There we go. That's some good stone. There we go. I forgot to actually take in what the luck for the day is, but I have a feeling it's not good. Any ladders? No freebies? There we go. Ooh, and there's a freebie there too. I do want the coal though. Okay. Ooh, a coffee bean. I want this iron. 49, 50. Yeah, I got some better boots at least. Now let's leave to go talk to the wizard. I wish I had my hoe with me. I should have brought that. Now let's go up and around here. Here we go. Now let's go over here. Drop off the stuff I need smelted. Let's drop this. This. Let's take these. There we go. Now let's go try and talk to the wizard. If I'm too late, well then I can chop down a tree or two. Oh crap, I need to level up my axe twice this season to get the fiddlehead ferns in that woods, in the secret woods. Let's go talk to the wizard. The elementals are pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. I'm liking the red on them. Beware, you are standing above a potent magical field. I built my hut right here on purpose, you know. I got the free muns. Yeah, let's take down a couple of trees. I always need wood and sap. Getting seeds are pretty pog, too. Like tree seeds. And now I'm, like, out of energy, so... A couple trees. It's something. Let's put those away. Yeah, I've got some more melons. Not bad. Okay, I'm down to 65 strawberries, though. Hopefully my blueberries grow in before I run out of strawberries. Okay, I have just enough money to upgrade my axe the first time at Clint's. So if I have enough copper bars, I think I'll do that. Depending on what the traveling cart has. I'll swing through there on my way to town. One, two, three, four, five. Right, traveling cart first. Here we go. Is there anything good? Nope. I mean, a rare seed is good, yes. But I can continue getting those all through the rest of summer. And also, I'd rather save them until I have, like, deluxe fertilizer. Of course, he starts just before I reach him. Because, like, with deluxe fertilizer and a farmer's lunch, I think it is, and a high farming level, you can get, like, iridium crops. And iridium sweet gemberries are, like, 6 grand. I don't know why I say, like, they are 6 grand. So, like... that's just a really good deal. I want to find something worth working toward. Shop at Joja and enjoy our air conditioning. Ugh. So, do you like to decorate your farmhouse? Gotta check the trash. Sebastian wants green algae? Sebastian, I will get you green algae. I should have a bunch in my fishing chest by the lake. And I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the hearts. Yep. Now, let's check the map. Sebastian is in his house. Probably in his room. Oh, where's Sebastian? There he is. No hearts with him. Hey, Sebastian, do you mind coming out here real quick? I guess I can get him his green algae tomorrow. I should go mining again. Because I need a lot of ores and coal. And it's not like I can chop down trees, which I also need. Okay. Now let's go back to the mine. I've got half the day. And by the end of summer, I want to buy a lot of hops starters. I like to have those on hand. Damn, the warm spot's gone from yesterday. Oh well. Let's get that out of my inventory. Down to floor 50. No freebie ladder. Where's the frickin' ladder? You've got to be kidding me. What is my luck lately? There we go. There we go. Die, bat, die. Got a dust sprite. There we go. Okay, I've got a couple ladders, but I want this coal from the dust sprites. Hey, stop running away, you cowards. Okay. Wait, is that a frickin' diamond node? Oh, fuck yeah. And some unguarded iron. Okay, let's find a ladder and get out of here. Because 5 floors on a day like today is pretty good progress. Actually, I'll get the dust sprite, but nothing more. Of course I don't have the algae with me. I usually only go outside after dark. Does that sound weird to you? No, I'd do the same thing. Well, I don't anymore, but I used to. Now I only go outside if I have to go somewhere. Like to check mail or something like that. And unfortunately, those things are only available in the day. Hey, thanks for the help. This is just what I wanted. Yes. And I got a fucking diamond! That is so fucking pog. I'm trying to remember which bundle gives a seed maker. Part of me thinks it's one of the pantry bundles. Part of me thinks it's one of the vault bundles. Well, I also leveled up my mining today. Nice. Alright, I got some extra iron. Let's put that there. This here. Okay. It would take all of my wheat that's sitting there, so I don't want to use those right now. Okay, that's about right. Okay. I'm gonna need all these things for the community center. Most of those are going to be exact amounts. Others I'm less sure. There we go. I can now turn copper into iron if I need to, and I can make the glowstone ring. Nice. Bad luck day again. Oh, the blueberries are so close to producing. And I think I should hold off on selling jellies until I get the artisan perk at level 10. I'm level 6 right now, but like... Of course. I'm 1 short. Considering how many blueberries I have and how many melons I'm gonna have. I do think that I'll be able to get the artisan perk before too long. Okay, I've gotten the poppy. Let's place down a summer seed there. You know what? I'm gonna make a community center run. Let's put these away. But otherwise... do you need something? Nothing on the board. Okay, let's start with the crafts room. Winter foraging bundle. Good. Exotic foraging bundle. Okay. Fall, no. Construction. Okay, I think that's all for those bundles. Wait, no. resin bundle. And then... Wait. Where's the quality crops bundle? Fall, summer. Here we go. Yes. Winter. No. Oh, yep. Cave carrot is an exotic. I skimmed past it. No, summer crops, yes. Chef's bundle, let's get that poppy. I need another maple syrup, okay. Dye bundle. Field research. No, I need a fire quartz. Now I just need one solar essence or one void essence. Okay. Solar essence can drop from ghosts. So maybe I should have killed that ghost last night before I left. Either way, I think I'm making pretty good progress, all things considered. I mean, I'm gonna need a fire quartz. Let's take this out. And the hoe in case I find something along the way. Now let's go back to the mine. Hey, Jammy Sandwich, welcome back. How have you been? It has been. I forgot to mute my phone. Sorry about that. Why am I going mining on a bad luck day? Alright. Did you enjoy the break? Whatever you do, don't gift me ice cream. I'm not fond of the stuff. Can't relate. I love ice cream. I love it so much. Okay. Let's work on finding a ladder while we wait for this ghost to get back here. It is good to take a break from time to time. How many frickin' hits does a ghost take? Well, I got my solar essence. So I just need to get down 5 levels. And I can go donate that. I play it a lot. Most days, even when I'm not streaming, I'm still playing Stardew Valley. Come on, where's the ladder? If I don't find the ladder before I get down to just the rocks where I'd have to fight that, slime. I just keep making new saves. Okay, I didn't find the ladder, I'm leaving. Today was not my lucky day. If I can get some cash, I have some magma geodes I could get Clint to hatch open. Crack open. I'll say hi to Abigail and Linus. My pet guinea pig David just hates this hot weather. He's fussy. I saw a heron wading gracefully through the morning mist. Such are the treasures of a quiet life. I've been modding Stardew Valley lately, as you may be able to tell. I do want to add Ridgeside Village one of these days, just not right now. Why am I opening that? Okay. Now let's go drop off this solar essence at the community center. Then all I'll need is a fire quartz. It's okay to get a moderate amount of sunlight, just don't get burned. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. There we go. Now, all I need in order to get the mine carts is a fire quartz. How am I already almost out of water? I'm less than an hour in. Welcome back. I may have to go refill my water overnight. Oh, I've got 4 strawberry jellies waiting there. Why am I going into the house as if it's bedtime? It's not bedtime. I need to clear my farm, but I need my axe. I miss my axe. Okay, let's take some wood. A couple copper bars. Let's make a tapper. Actually, I need a lot of tappers. Wrong chest. I'll put one on this pine tree. That's an oak. There should be a maple tree at the bus stop. Yes. This one's more convenient. And I'll save the other one for when one of those other oak trees grows in. In the meantime, let's take like half the coal. I can make 2 preserves jars with that. Oh, that's alright. I hope to see you again sometime. Have a good one. Okay. I'll sell a topaz just so that I'll have the sell screen. Because I really need some water. I am almost out. And I don't like being almost out. It tends to make me take smaller drinks. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. It's important to stay hydrated. Oh, great, a thunderstorm. But my copper axe is ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I don't have enough money to upgrade it again right away. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need a scythe. Lovely. Oh, wait. What's the luck for today? Fortune teller. Good humor. Okay. Let's put that hot pepper in there. Actually, wait, no. I want to save that for spicy eel. No. Let's put this into the community center chest. Let's hope none of my crops get destroyed. And let's go mining. I don't have lightning rods yet. Maybe I should have just slept through the day. Hey, Marlin. Oh, just thinking about something. Can I help you? Here. You can have that. Okay, first off, always need stone. Oh, there's the ladder. Oh boy. That's a lot of dust sprites. Okay, there's a ladder there. Ooh, I need that. Sorry. I needed to sneeze. I tried to stop it. Okay, let's heal up just a bit. Two ladders in a row. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that crap. Ooh. Got a gem node here. Okay. Why did I walk into an ambush? Ooh, I got a crystal fruit. Okay, let's just, eat a couple of these. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was a ladder up here. I'm getting extra iron while I look. Let's heal up a bit more. Well, one more. hate spiral floors. Oh, no, it's still after me. I really hate spiral floors. There isn't even a frickin' ladder back here. Okay. Let's see. What to get rid of? I don't really need these. And I don't really need cave carrots. Oh, right, that was a crystal knot. Okay, where's my ladder? I'm getting down to floor 60 and calling it a day. Although I would like a couple more iron ore if I can. Do you see how much I'm clearing out here? Where is the ladder? Where has my good luck gone? Take one of those ladders from the pair that I got right next to each other on a previous floor. Thank you. Okay. Oh wait, this is... It's a dagger though. I don't really like using daggers. I'll get a lot more quartz. Now let's run home. Actually, let's check my monster eradication goals. Oh, I haven't entered here yet. You've proven yourself. You've ventured into the mines with utmost courage. We could use someone with your skills. Do you want to join the Adventurers Guild? Well, that's quite the jump height. Do you swear under oath to protect humanity and from monsters, and to do everything in your power to uphold the traditions, values, and ideology of the Adventurers Guild? What the hell? Oh. It's 7 o'clock. Okay, after this day I need to go feed Harleen. On behalf of Stardew Valley and the Order of the Knights of Pythagoras, I officially accept you as the 23rd Adventurers Guild member. As a member of the Adventurers Guild, you will be allowed to purchase rare weapons we commission and discover. There are also bounties and quests you can access from the notice board behind me. Welcome to the guild. I expect great things from you. I didn't know I forgot to enter this. Wait, I'm less than 50 away on cave insects? I might just grind out those last ones tomorrow, depending on the luck. I'd want a low luck day for that, though. More monsters apparently spawn on low luck days. And since I'm not trying to advance in the mine... I can't believe it's 7 o'clock. Time flies, I guess. I'm surprised Harleen didn't immediately run over to me when the alarm went off. Oh, she's sleeping. You know what? Let's get straight to... Wait, I need to sell something. Let's see... I'll sell one aquamarine. Yep, let's go to sleep. I'll be right back. Just gotta feed my cat. Harleen, footy time.
Oh yeah. Who's a hungry girl? Who's my little hungry bunny?
And I'm back. Sorry about that. She came running right over once I said it's foodie time. Okay, good humor. Okay. Okay, tomorrow's the luau. Hopefully I have a maple syrup by then. Drop that. No, not that. Sell those. Or not sell. Store. I hope my maple tree produces for tomorrow. Right, I need to water my stuff before I go. Let's fill this and be very, very careful. I'm gonna want to set up a fish pond near my farm, so I can just refill my watering can from that. Okay, I know I don't have enough for that bit, so... Now let's refill this watering can. Drop that off. You know what? Let's sell these. Or just this. It's free money. Getting those common mushrooms. Sorry, I was looking away. Okay. It's the seed maker comes from the dye bundle. Still need something to drop into the festival soup. I wonder how the soup will turn out tomorrow. Perhaps the cave carrots I dug up would make a good addition. Well, I know I won't be the worst addition to the soup. Let's go down to floor 15, should be good. I do also want ancient seeds, so... Oh, there's the ladder. Ah, damn it. Man, something smells good. Ah, great. I think someone might be barbecuing outside. Ooh, never gonna decline an earth crystal. And I need stones, so let's break the big rock. There's another cave bug right there. Of course I got hit. There we go. This is actually going surprisingly well. Just wait for it to stop going well. Of course I'm in a spiral floor. You know what? It's literally not worth it. I am not going through the rest of that spiral floor. We're getting plenty of stone today, at least. I'm gonna want stacks of it. Because my favorite path is made of stone. Let's go down here first and then go up. Yep, let's eat a salmon berry, because I need some energy. Okay, now let's find a ladder. Actually, is there one at the beginning? Okay, I don't see another ladder here. Let's eat another salmon berry. Nope. Six. Let's eat another salmon berry. Okay. This level is very dark. But I see a couple of cave insects over there. Okay. You know what? I should do this in the light, where I'll be able to see a ladder. You know what? Let's eat all of these cave carrots. Let's get the ladder for this level. I should probably be killing these slimes as well, to try and get the slime charmer ring. 'Cause, like, that's a big one. Especially on Ginger Island, where you can, like, combine your rings. And where there are tiger slimes. Okay. My inventory isn't full yet. Okay, I need to leave. Because it's a longer run home these days. Since I have expanded the valley. Alright. For a moment, I thought that bird was like a fucking monster or something. Oh, that scared me. Okay. I didn't level anything up today, I don't think. I think I started mining level 4 and combat level 3. Crap. Yep, I had a slight energy penalty. Oh well. Let's drop that. That's not doing too bad on the resources front. Okay, I didn't check the luck for the day. Fortune teller. Oh wait, it's the day of the luau. Uh-oh. At least none of my crops got hit by that thunderstorm. I really need that red cabbage to come in, though. I want a seed maker. I also really need to pick up my axe one of these days. Okay. Let's look in there. No, let's put this away. I'm gonna make a fish pond. The eel will have to be good enough. Actually, let's try gold star eel luau. Just give me one moment. Potluck. One moment. Silver. Okay, ancient fruit wine, apple wine, banana wine, blobfish, coconut wine, crimson fish, crystal fruit wine, goat cheese, golden egg, ice pip, large goat milk, lava eel, legend 2, macabre, melon wine. Oh wait, those need to be... Okay, so basically, I don't have anything. Oh, wait, gold or iridium. Artichoke, banana wine, beer. I don't have beer. Catfish, cauliflower, cheese. Let's have a purple mushroom. Okay, I don't have anything for a positive response. So let's just put this away and bring a chanterelle. Hopefully I can get down there in time. Did the pop-up come and go? Oops. Okay, let's rush. I completely forgot to prepare for the luau. I do need to get a big coop one of these days, though. So a coop and then upgrade it. Hi, Leah. Let's talk to everyone. Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. You help yourself to some glazed ham, radish salad, and bread rolls. You wash it all down with handcrafted iridium quality grape wine from Blue Moon Vineyard. Yum. Let me talk to Andy. Mayor Lewis has been chatting up the governor this entire festival. What are those two talking about? I hope they're not talking about me. He's probably got nothing good to say. If you brought something for the soup, climb up the stairs on the other side and throw it in. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. The governor has honored us with his presence. I may try speaking with him after Mayor Lewis has finished his conversation. Perhaps he enjoys vintage wine. I woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. I forgot that today was the luau. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. Governor? Who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? Mid. We do this festival every year and give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes it will get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. A slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. I added aged Blue Moon wine to the adult pot. I hope the other ingredients people put in are tasty. My mother and I just threw in some of our most expensive wine. It should make the soup taste delicious. I don't think any of the children can have any now, though. Whoops. Man, we're gonna get fucked up off that soup. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Good thing I came with sunscreen. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? I hope the soup is good this year. It's nice to have the governor in the valley. Mayor Lewis worked so hard to make the luau perfect. I wonder if that slow roast ham Linus is making is almost ready. One year, Sam put a pound of anchovies into the potluck soup. Ever wondered why Sam leads the town in community service hours? It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. I'm bored. Vincent isn't a good dancer. That music, it's too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? Maybe move away from the dance floor. Ah, the smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born. Unresponsive. These jams really get the body moving. All this dancing is working up my appetite. Almost done. Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. Last one. These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. I forgot about Pierre. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll give my business a tax break. I wonder if he likes aged whiskey. Now, if only the mayor would stop schmoozing with him all afternoon. Oh, so you can? Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to add it to the cauldron. Let's start. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Okay, he's pleased. Ah, that's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Okay. I at least made a decent soup. I want those friendship points. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. Time to head home. Yeah, I have a heart with like half the valley. Now let's head to sleep. Oh wait, I forgot to check the fortune. Somewhat annoyed. Yay. I do need a break from the mines. I should go fishing today. Okay. And I'm gonna be saving all these hops for kegs. Ooh, it's Friday. You know what? I think it's gonna be a bit before I end up getting to farming level 9. I was expecting it to go way faster than it is. I don't think I'm gonna end up saving all my stuff for, or not even farming level 9, farming level 10. Yeah, I'm gonna sell my strawberry jellies today directly to Pierre. I've got 16 of them. One, two, three, four, five. Just in case I end up having enough money after I go to the traveling cart. I'm a little busy right now. Maybe we can talk later? Fair. Don't you have work to do? Dig in some trash. Let's squeak past. So if there's nothing worth getting at the traveling cart, then I can upgrade my axe to iron. Ew, it's boiled beet night again. Yeah. I don't know you, smart kid. Alright. Let's let's check the cart. Unless they have ancient seeds, then I don't picture myself getting anything. Yep, no ancient seeds. Okay, before I go to Clint's, I just remembered I need to, I think I might need to sneeze. I'm trying to not... Mushroom cave. I need mushroom cave. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, let's bring that back here. And then I think I'll go fishing. I want to get a king salmon. But first I just want to check something. 13 days. So on day 14, that's when my blueberries will start producing. Alright, let's take this. Upgrade tools. Oh, steel axe, sorry. I'm used to Minecraft. Now let's go get a king salmon. I was about to try and take a shortcut through there. I need to start getting purple mushrooms. I need one for, or actually I might need two for the community center. And then I need more to gift to the wizard. Okay, I'll forage these on my way out. Or tomorrow. I'm trying to remember the path. Because I didn't bring any tools with me that can break weeds. Here we go. I hope this is the right river for the king salmon. don't think I recognize these movement patterns. I need to remember to get a tilapia one of these days. That is a butterfish. That is not my king salmon. Rainbow trout, good to have. I'll want to put one in a fish pond to try and get a prismatic shard. Thank you for letting me get that. A Dorado. Aren't those a Ginger Island fish? Come on, I want a king salmon. The wiki said they can be found here in spring and summer. Okay, I really need to start getting vault things, though. Because I think those are the ones you get lightning rods from. And I really need batteries. Damn. That was probably the king salmon. Damn. That's a tricky fish. Might need a better rod for it. Honestly, the chance of a rainbow trout giving a prismatic shard are so small. I don't really want to do it. There are better ways. The king salmon might have to wait till next year, when I have a better fishing rod and some tackle. That is a puppy fish. Alright, I should start heading back before it's too dark for me to see the path. Because I did have trouble getting in here. Okay. Okay, where were those forageables I saw on my way in? Okay, here's one. Here's one. Okay, I think this is the last one I saw. So let's go. Let's save. One of these. Let's save that. Hopefully that butterfish sells well. I feel like I should keep the puppy fish, though. At least for a bit. Okay. Butterfish sold for $350. Not bad. Oh, yes. And now, let's take the scythe. Did the lightning just knock down a tree? It sounded like it knocked down a tree. Because it did. Okay. That happened. Okay, so I still need one melon. Let's drop this in here. There we go. Let's not sell those melons. Keep the seeds. And I think I'm just gonna sleep. I really don't like the thunderstorms. Ooh, level 7 farming. Nice. My steel axe is ready too. I don't have a pale ale for Pam, but I will eventually. The amount. Look at that farming experience bar. It is cruising. I just leveled up to level 7 last night. Do you see this? I just almost leveled up straight to level 8. In one day. Not quite, I didn't quite make it, but almost. I think I'm gonna take the melons out of the preserves jar chest and save them for kegs, which I get in 1 level. And then I'm going to spend tomorrow, or not tomorrow, today, chopping down trees. Oak resin is gonna be my main hang-up, but... Ooh, I'm also out of copper. Let's save these as well. Let's take this. Okay, I need copper. I sometimes take the bus here to check out books from the library. I want to find something worth working toward. Okay. You know what? I have some spare cash. That's not as much as I thought it would be. Ugh. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Okay. If today's a good luck day, I'll go mining today. If it's a bad luck day, I'll chop down trees. That's what I'm gonna do. Fortune teller. It's a very bad luck day. Oh crap, it's also a traveling cart day. So, let's drop this off. Okay. Oh, I'm actually shorter on iron. That's interesting. Let's knock this one down as well. My biggest hang-up is going to be oak resin. Go. Let's break that. I want to do the strawberries first, though. Okay, I need some stuff I can eat. Those are my mine food. Cave carrots, I guess. Let's go sell this jelly. Go check the traveling cart. And then begin chopping down trees on the farm. Ugh, I'm ruining my eyeliner. Sorry, now isn't a good time. Aww. She's sad. Hopefully, there will be a red cabbage or red cabbage seed at the traveling cart. Do you want something? Just saying hi. Nope. Okay. Now let's chop down trees on the farm, because that's where they're in the way. Let's break that. So tomorrow I need to go copper mining. Let's eat a cave carrot. Oh, that's the cinder sap path. That's why I can't get through there. I was wondering. I don't like that I can't break those fences. Ooh, I got my first fiddlehead fern. Hopefully that's the only one I need. Let's eat this. This. Should have brought my scythe, but oh well. Hindsight's 20/20. I don't really feel like running all the way back and then back again. Let's eat the last of these. And then craft up some field snacks. There's no really good place to knock down this tree, but there's no really good place to knock down a lot of these trees. Let's eat a couple more. I was trying to break that one. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna eat this one last field snack. But I'm done over in that area. can't wait until the wood chipper comes available, though. Okay, have I collected this? I have not. Okay, not bad for one day's work. Especially when I only have a steel axe and no proper tree farm. And I didn't start until like noon. Let's drop off the resources. Let's plant this like here. Drop that. So, wait, no. This. And then I'll drop off the watering can after I'm done watering my crops tomorrow. Gatherer. So I can then pick botanist. Now, if it were multiplayer, neutral, not bad. I've started picking up the corn. Oh crap, I missed a blueberry yesterday. Okay, so... Unless I, like, forgot to water it one day. Drop off this and one of these. Okay. That is not going to the community center, though. Future recipe stuff. No, it's this. Let's take half. Now let's run to the mines. Anything good? No, I'll get them. I'd like to start gathering some void essence ASAP, because that's a loved gift for the wizard. I don't care about the train. I was hoping that would be an ancient seed. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I need iron more than copper. Right. Because I have more copper than iron right now. I need both. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's eat these excess. Okay, I've almost fully recovered. I need that jade. When I get a crystallarium, I'm gonna use it for jade. Ooh, it dropped me a frozen tear and a coffee bean. Hello, Harleen. Don't mind if I do. I'll always take some quality retaining soil. They'll be good for my clay pots until I get the deluxe recipe. Okay. That was close. Did they just have a baby? Oh crap, I'm low again. I'm starting to think I need a better healing item. Okay, let's try and get myself a ladder. I'm so close to getting down to the next elevator. I need a ladder. There it is. Why wasn't it being hit? Nothing. Okay. Let's eat a few more of these. Nope. Let's go down to floor 10. Spend the remainder of the day getting myself some copper. You know what? I'm pretty good on sap now. I'll also get rid of the basic retaining soil, because, like, I have no real use for it. Now that I have regular access to the quality stuff. One of these days I should make a mines chest. Oh, looks like I've already gotten that coal. let's find a ladder. Okay. Let's go back around here. I think I've done pretty good in the mine for today, all things considered. Considering it was a neutral luck day. Whatever you do, don't give me ice cream. Oh, they close at 10. Right. Now let's run on home. Oh, it looks like I leveled up my mining. Nice. And hopefully in a day or two I'll have farming level 8. Let's drop this off. This. I need so much iron now. I need more ore. Wait, what's the luck today? Ooh, very happy. Okay, I'm going to the mines, like, immediately after I'm done watering. And, of course, harvesting. Almost missed my coffee beans. Okay. Let's get rid of my watering can. Take a bunch of these, and let's go straight to the mines. Got that spice berry. Ooh, common mushrooms. I think I'll swing by the fishing chest and drop these 3 things off. There we go. Now let's go straight down as low as I can. Okay, doesn't look like there's any iron here. There is iron here. That. Okay, let's take that. Let's eat a salmon berry or 2. There we go. I don't really care about that barrel. I do want this stone, though. Nice. Oh, I don't like that sound. It sounds like when the fog comes in. Let's not wake up that bat over there. Come on, give me a ladder. Let's move that down and that up. There. Just this way I can keep an eye on my ore levels. That slime looked like it changed colors. A couple times. Actually, let's eat a couple salmon berries. Yeah, that's a bit better. I just realized those crystals are supposed to be like fiber, and that's why frogs run out of them. I was so confused about that. Okay. We're making good progress. Okay. Okay, let's deal with this ghost before I go into the den of the dust sprites. There we go. I even got some gold for my trouble. And some solar essence, which will be great for my glow ring. How much is needed for the glow ring anyway? 5 and 5 iron bars. Okay. Let's eat a couple of salmon berries. Reposition myself. And let's get down this. I've reached floor 70. Okay, we're making good progress. Let's eat another couple salmon berries. I genuinely don't think I've ever actually played these 10 levels in the mines. I've always had a friend by this point who enjoyed the mines and did them for me, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but I am afraid. Because this looks like the mummy levels of the Skull Caverns. And if there are mummies here, I am fucked. Okay, I need a ladder. Here we go. Oh. Yay. A bone sword? 20 to 30 damage. 9 to 60. Faster and stronger. Okay, I need to eat some salmon berries. 3, 4. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the big rocks anymore, because I want to get down to level 75. And I'm very close. And the big rocks just slow me down. So unless I, like, need to break them to get around them, because they're fully blocking the path to, like, some iron or something. Okay, I've gotten down 10 levels today. I don't think I can do 15, but I am gonna keep going. Because as I've said before, I do want iron. Oh, these guys actually have pathfinding. Great. Those have a really satisfying sound as you hit them. I like that. Oh shit, they have a ranged attack. You gonna drop a ladder? No? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, 79. If I can get down to floor 80, that'll be really pog. Okay, there's a couple. I'm gonna pass out on the way home anyway. Floor 80. Oh, that's creepy. Zero. Alright, let's try and run home. Hey, Marlon. Nothing in your head right now? Okay, it looks like I leveled up combat, so I shouldn't wake up with an energy penalty. I'm gonna at least try and get to the house to pass out. Or at least a cabin. Because if I pass out inside of, like, the house or a cabin, then I don't lose any money. I need to get rid of that grass. There we go. Oh. That was close. Let's unpack. Anything going there? No? Okay. Let's drop this. Let's take all that. And now let's drop that off. I just realized I don't think I'm gonna get a third melon harvest. I don't think a third one is possible. But at least I got 2 seeds from the sunflowers. Alright. Queen of Sauce rerun. Fortune Teller. Good humor today. So let's drop this off. There we go. I need more copper. It's a never-ending grind. And I'm gonna try and get home in time tonight, so that way I'll be able to drink some, or refill my water on the selling screen. Wait. Holy crap, I've been streaming almost 3 hours. I probably should stop. But I don't really want to. The valley has come a long way since I first came here. I missed the early days a little. Most of the changes are good. I'm very fond of having a better weapon now. Oh, I just two-shot a Dougie. Nice. I should upgrade my pickaxe one of these days. Just not right now. Okay. When I get home, I should check how much solar energy. Essence, not energy. Solar essence I have. Because if I have 5, I'm replacing that small magnet ring with the glowstone ring. Because it's literally an upgrade. It still has a magnetism effect, but also lets me see. I genuinely believe it's one of the best rings in the game. Like, it can stand alongside the burglar ring, and while I've never used it, the iridium band. I've heard good things about it. Okay. Double kill. Ooh, I got the Monster Slayer goal for the insect head sword. That would have been great if I were still using the club. But now I've gotten a big upgrade. Good to have. Any ancient seeds yet? Nope. Actually, I do care about how much stone I have. And coal. Just had to rearrange my hotbar real quick. I don't care about the rice shoots. I want to be able to monitor how many of the things I care about I've gathered. I also want to keep slots available so I can see if I get an ancient seed. 'Cause I want one. Only took one hit. Took a few tries to hit it, but it only took one hit. Okay, I need a ladder now. Oh. That's why I couldn't walk forward. I'm not dealing with a fucking spiral floor. I am not. Oh, it's 6 p.m. and I've only gotten 58 copper ore. I was hoping to get about 100 today. Okay. I think I'll stream a little bit longer, but not that much. The day that my water runs out is the day that I end on. Speaking of water, I need a drink. My throat's raw. There we go. I need a ladder. Let's eat another salmon berry. Okay, nothing down there. I just one-shot that slime. Okay. Due to the time, I'm no longer worried about getting stone. I'm just gonna try and find the ladder so I can get another 12 copper ore to meet my goal of 100. I should have stayed to kill that bug. Oh well. Okay. Just need 10 more. Okay. Okay, I've gotten 100. Come on, give me an ancient seed. Damn. Hey, I came close. Well, I did get the 100. I'm sure I don't know why I said I came close. I don't know how to save that. I got 101 copper ore. Which means iron will be next. Okay, come on. And I didn't level up either of them. Shit. Let's get into bed in here. Wait, why wasn't my apple tree able to grow? Oh, there was grass. Let's put that coal in. I do not have nearly enough coal. Shit. Ooh, it's a harvest day. Okay. We're, well, most definitely hitting level 8 today. Oh yeah, we're definitely hitting level 8 today. Hopefully we can hit level 9 by the end of the season. Look at those blueberries. Hell, we might even hit level 10 by the end of the season. Okay, I'm not selling the jellies till the last day of the season, or till I hit the artisan perk. Whichever comes first. That's some good stuffs. Fortune teller. Good humor. Alright. We'll get iron today. And this will probably be the last day. Because my water's hit the warning mark. Oh, no. The one day I decide to switch things up. Okay. I've heard that floor 60 is the ideal one for iron farming. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hold on to these. If I run out of inventory space, it's no big deal. I can just, like... Well, not floor 60 itself, but, like, starting on that floor. Nice. Okay, nothing up there. They are cute. I do feel kind of bad killing them. Okay. Well, I definitely won't have an issue leaving this floor once I'm done on it. Where the hell did that gold come from? Did a gold node spawn on this level? I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'll want to keep an eye on my coal. Ooh, that's a pretty slime. There we go. Huh. It dropped a ghost fish. I need that for the community center. 18 to 27. Yeah, this is just... I mean, it does give extra defense, but... in my opinion, it's not really worth it. Because it's slower to swing. And it does less damage. And clubs have a less satisfying sound. So, like... Okay, let's bring myself back up to... not quite full, but almost full. Now let's find a ladder. Here we go. Ooh, an aquamarine node. Some iron. any iron around here. I've only got 51 so far. I don't expect to get that 100 iron ore, but I'd like to get like 70 to 80 at the minimum. I'd like to get 100 if I can, but I don't expect that to happen. You know? Okay, I've already gotten that satchel on another trip. I'm not going up there. Let's just find the ladder. Seriously? No ladder? You know what? Fuck it. Floor 60. It's easier to reset the mine in single player. I find it doesn't take as long to reset. You have to wait a minute in multiplayer. Really slows things down, but I understand why. And that inconvenience is vastly outweighed by the benefits of being in multiplayer. Any more dust sprites? Because I do need a lot more coal, too. And the burglar ring. I really need the burglar ring. Oh, there it is. There we go. Man, where were all of these ladders on that other floor? Oh, more dust sprites down here. Let's bring my health up a bit. I'm gonna need to start getting some new mine food. Okay, there's nothing for me here. Okay, I've reached the 70 goal. Wonder if I can hit 80. I don't think I can hit 100. Especially since I should leave after this level. I just want to scope the next level out to see if there's anything good. Which there is. Got some gold ore. There we go. Got over 90 iron. Not too bad. And 22 coal. Which is nowhere near enough. Okay, I'll play one more day. Because I want to start making kegs. And setting them up with hops. Because there's so much money to be made. And I leveled up my mining, so I'm gonna wake up without a penalty anyway. So let's pet the cat before bed. Got the keg recipe. Oh yeah, I also leveled up in farming today. That was today. Neutral. For the best. I've got other things to do. Let's take these, and these. Let's start by making my glowstone ring. Let's take this all out. Uh-oh. Let's drop off my mining gear. I'm gonna try to not harvest that extra blueberry until the next group. Because I don't think it's gonna give me an extra harvest anyway. Okay. Let's drop those in. We're up to 4. I can make 1 keg and a chest. Let's put the keg group over here should do. Let's drop all these off. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough coal. This'll make 30. Now I'm gonna go check the traveling cart. And then I'll start clearing out trees on the farm for the day. A nice relaxing end to the much stress of the past few days. I should get my scythe. I'll need the hoe less than I will need my scythe. Actually, before I do that, and I can't remember if the silo takes wood or stone, so I'll take them both. Crap, I thought I was on the scythe. I need a silo. I also really needed to clear that spot. Holy crap. I'll knock down these trees on my way back. Construct farm buildings. Silo. Build. My favorite place to put it is not on this farm. No, it'll be in the way at the bottom there. Or... that's out of the way. Let's do a little bit of deforesting. I wonder if cutting the grass out, like, out here and stuff will fill my silo. I want a stack of wood. I'd like to have a stack of wood on hand at all times, and any excess I get can go into the charcoal kiln for now. And then eventually I'd like to have a full chest of wood at all times, just in case I ever need to mass produce kegs. Or preserves jars, or... Sorry. There was a rat chewing in the wall, so I had to scare it. 'Cause that's the wall with the electrical breaker. And a bunch of wires. And some very flammable wood. I can't wait to get out of this place. I really can't. Okay. Let's take out the weeds that are near the keg area. Let's get rid of that. I would like a path out of the farm, though. Okay. Let's make some tappers. Oh, there's already one on that one. Has the maple syrup one produced yet? Yes. These will be temporary until the ones in my tree farm grow in. And I guess these two can have some in the meantime as well. Because, like, it doesn't hurt to have maple syrup. Let's put that there. Honestly, let's take one of my cookies. let's chop down some more trees. I need to break the weeds. It'll grow in before too long. Oh yeah, I need to make my pickaxe gold one of these days. Okay, it seems I can't break those. Ooh, a purple mushroom. I've been eating that. Now let's take this one down. Okay, I now have less copper than iron. So when I stream again, I'll need to go copper farming. I probably shouldn't have made as many tappers as I did, but in my defense, we need oak resin. And a lot of it. Okay, so let's take these items out so I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next time I stream. I'm also going to take out 1 copper ore. And now let's sleep, because my throat's getting sore. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this and want to see more, make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me over here on Twitch. Thank you for watching. This is Damon from Transformed Gaming, signing off.